These are the top 5 most used weapons in Destiny 2 PVE, and since there are no more updates coming in the future, it will most likely be this way for the foreseeable future. At number 5, we have Mint Retrograde. This is still everybody's favorite Rocket Pulse. Even after the nerf, they are still incredibly good, dealing really high damage to any sort of orange bar target. It's great for ad clear, great for long range damage on high health targets. The only thing it's not really doing any damage to now are bosses, but everywhere else it's an S tier weapon, and you can get this from the Pinnacle Ops playlist. Mint Retrograde has a usage rate of 1.61% among all players. At number 4, we have Year-Tight Apex. This gun is incredibly easy to acquire, as you can get it now from the Solstice engrams in the tower from the Monument of Triumph kiosk. Now the role I recommend is going to be Chaos Reshaped and Heal Clip. It's just a good all-around universal role that you can use on any class and not really struggle. You got survivability and you got damage. Chaos Reshaped is also just one of the best perks in the entire game. Year-Tight Apex has a usage rate of 1.79% among all players. At number 3, we have the Festival Flight, another weapon from the Solstice engrams, the same place where you can get Year-Tight Apex. Now this weapon is good for one key reason, not just attrition orbs, but actually is going to be for Slice, as there's a very key interaction that a lot of people are using right now with an artifact perk called To Shreds. Essentially, anytime you defeat a severed target, you create a hotspot of woven mail, and when you use a weapon with Slice, you can do this basically all the time, guaranteed. It's an incredibly easy interaction that you can just do with this weapon and a lot of other weapons, but Festival Flight is probably the easiest and most consistent one to use. Festival Flight has a usage rate of about 2.01% among all players. At number 2, we have 1000 Voices. This should be no surprise to anybody who has been playing the game recently, but this gun with its new catalyst is basically the best DPS option in the entire game. Essentially, the catalyst reads, this weapon has become partially taken and detonation to produce a taken energy that aggressively seeks out nearby targets and blights them. This is just all around more damage for an already really good weapon, and when you pair this with particle reconstruction, it's even stronger. 1000 Voices has a usage rate of 2.14% among all players. And at number 1, it's still the Praxic Blade. It's the LARP Saber. I find it kind of crazy how the game died and the best weapon in the entire game is forever going to be a Star Wars reference, but the Praxic Blade accounts for 3.91% usage rate among all players, and it will probably be that way as the top dominant weapon till the end of time. If you're wondering where I got my information from, I got it from DestinyTracker.com. Basically, you can look up the certain weapon insights based on certain categories. So if you want me to make a video on PvP related weapons, I can do that as well. Thank you so much and have a nice day.